So let's talk about the regulatory bodies and framework that you need to uh, just familiarize yourself with to export into Australia. If you've been following this series from the beginning, you understand some of the things that I've taught concerning frameworks, concerning regulatory bodies. Some of these regulatory bodies are important, necessary. Why some, it's just good that you familiarize yourself with it or with them, with the institution, not necessarily uh, needed that you must get maybe a license or a certificate or something like that. So, but for our center of focus today, we'll still look at some that we just need to know about. So, key agencies, one, DAFF, the Department of Agriculture, Fisheries and Forestry that oversees food imports. We also have Food Standards Australia, New Zealand. So set food safety and labeling regulation. And we also have the Australian Border Force that handles custom clearance and other things like that. So import requirements, these import requirements is really needed, especially if you are exporting like containerized exports of sea freight, which is actually out of scope for our class today. Okay, so we are not discussing containerized exports or large scale or sea freight exporting to Australia in this session. So, but if you are doing that, you need import declaration, you need health certificates, and for your air freight also that is exporting, mini exporting, foodstuff exporting into Australia, you also need health certificates, which will be presented by your agent or your shipping handler to the appropriate quarters. Then you need phytosanitary veterinary certificates, all these aquatic and all that from NAQS if you are actually working on sea freight. Prior notice and import permit for high risk items. Okay, so these are just some of the few that you need to familiarize or just know about for your exports. Okay,